Konbanwa, good evening, Pathless. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to Episode 9. Episode Q. Episode 9 of the Skyrim mod, Skyrim conversion mod, Enderal Forgotten Stories. And we're starting off at the Pathless camp, so that seems pretty perfect. This is where we took our night-night with my magic hands. It means different things to different people. If you are new to this series or new to this channel, those are yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and welcome. Very happy to have you here, whether it be just for a couple minutes, a whole episode, a whole series. You are welcome. Climbing up to the top of the mountain because Skyrim is beautiful, and so is Enderal. Because, well, it is Skyrim, but it isn't Skyrim. Alright, we left off with, we were picking up quests, how about that, instead of stories, from people in the town of Riverville. So we're going to continue to do that. So I guess we have to go back to Riverville. We do have a teleportation spell? Not a spell, a scroll. Excuse me, teleportation scroll. But I mean, it would be kind of silly because it's right here. So let's just make our way back over there, and we're looking for quests. We are collecting quests from anybody and everybody we see. It should be like freshly the morning, if I remember correctly. See if I can get a time. It is 8:21 a.m. So I made sure I slept. This is Silas, the kid that we did the quest for in the previous episode. If you like Skyrim, you might enjoy my other Skyrim modded series, which is uploaded the day after this one. This is normally uploaded on Thursdays, and Beyond Skyrim Bruma is uploaded on Fridays. Here's the piggies. So this is just somebody's home, but they have a sign, but then the inn doesn't have a sign. This is Many Sun's house, which apparently we can go into, I think. Nobody's getting angry right away, so I guess we're safe. Hey, Many Sun, is that you?
Hey, you've got no business in here. Get out.
Okay, no.
Hey.
Okay, so, yeah, trespassing. How about... Are you Many Sun? I was just trespassing in your house. Sorry about that.
My sir?
My sir? Sailor Boo?
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Oh, okay. It seems like either they have quests or they don't really want to chit-chat with me at all. So it's just a... Oh my god, I can't get up the steps for some reason. I thought that was a chest. I saw it from the side, and I was like, ooh, a chest. Not a chest. And so basically we're just exploring, catching butterflies. That's what we do. That's all we do. We're just gonna wander around and catch butterflies the whole episode. So I make jokes like that, and sometimes I'm like, do people stop watching when I say silly stuff like that? Because I'm just being silly. I mean, I could do an entire episode of that. I enjoy catching the butterflies and the bees. Catching the bees is one of my favorites. I don't know why I find that so entertaining. Those butterflies were making baby butterflies. Can I do anything to the cows? Nope, nothing to the cows. Okay. So, couldn't do anything at Many Sun's house. But we can keep walking up the road here. And, yeah, that says to go to Ark. This is the bar. And I tried talking to this dude already. There was another dude I tried talking to. A drunken bee. The drunken bee, like, surprisingly didn't really seem to have that many people to talk to get quests or anything. I thought that was a little odd, because normally, like, again, my brain's in Skyrim mode, so, you know, you go to the bar. That's the wall. I don't know why my character just wants to walk into things. this episode. Come on, Odinson, you can do it. So we're just gonna keep looking around, and then we will go back to Jaspar's murder basement, which is apparently Euro's murder basement. Examine barred door. This door is barred. Perhaps there is another way to get into the house. Okay. Well, that makes me want to get into the house. Examine crumbled chimney wall. The wall of the chimney collapsed. It seems as if you can fit in the hole. Okay. Rats. Alright. So we got inside the house, immediately got attacked by rats. That's cool. Rat skin. I don't know what I'm doing to rat skin. I literally keep taking everything from everywhere. Spoiled bread. Mmm, delicious. Delicious. A book on a pillow. Interesting. And another fancy pillow. I can't take the fancy pillow. I don't know what the Phasmalist workbench does. Okay. I can create a talisman? Or I can't create a talisman. Okay. We'll have to figure out how to work this eventually, but that might be the main reason to come in here. I like how the workbench is literally 3 different things together, all the way from here all the way down here. What else do we got? A bear head. Can't do anything with that. Is that a bow? Longbow. Fragment left horn. And it kind of looks... magical. And gave me a quest to find more fragments. That's cool. Energized water from Inodan. I am playing this blind, mind you. I do have Mrs. Foyce, who's giving me some tips and hints as I'm going through. They've been very helpful, but otherwise, I'm just kind of winging it. Oh, there's a bed. So this could be my base of operations. I just have to climb in and out of the chimney to get in here, because I can sleep here in town without paying extra money. Alright, well that's cool. Anyway, I can unboard the door. No? Okay, so we have to go in and out the chimney. That's fine. I have a house now. We have picked up some new subscribers. Okay, who's this dude?
Walk blessed.
I talked to Thing already, I think. Is there any news?
Aye. Many, and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days. More than I've seen in all the years I've served now.
You said that already. Alright, so he's another one that's just going to repeat what he's saying. Whose house is this? Lila's house? Okay. And then there's another house over... The birds freak me out sometimes, because I'm not used to seeing things...
Some shifts never end.
Running around. Alright, so how do I get to... this house over here? Alright, this one I could break into. Sora Sharp Steel. This sounds like a blacksmith. Why is the blacksmith... Hey, an anvil! I could have used this to make the lanterns that I ended up just spawning into my inventory because this game is super dark. Okay. Well, now I was almost here.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Okay. You,
How may I be of service?
That's a completely different voice than the voice you just had a second ago. Hey, Sora Suitman. Is that why you're covered in suit? Show me your wares, please. Of
course.
Oh, she's a shop. All right. Because I don't think I got rid of all all of my junk. Did I? Maybe I did. No. Based on my carry weight, no, I did not. Okay. I don't normally mess around in shops too much in an episode. I like to mainly just be me exploring. So now that I know she is here, I will come back and deal with her later. That's awesome to know that I can do some stuff with her. Can I take this? It didn't say stealing. Because sometimes they don't seem to care if I take stuff. Other times they do. Alright, they actually have. Yeah, there we go. It says blacksmith. Cool. Okay, so we know where a blacksmith shop is in Riverville. I started to say about new subscribers. We have Dave Jones and Shadow. Dave Jones, YouTube actually let me know joined, and Shadow just commented on one of my Fallout 4 series called Depravity. That's not how you say it though. I just broke my own rules. Depravity, which is a really fun.
Huh? Can I help you?
I already talked to you, Gusha. Quite raunchy Fallout 4 mod. All right, so what do we got?
Yeah? What do you want?
Minimal Tannerman. Okay, so this is kind of like old school where their names match what they're doing because he's using the tanning rack and his name is Tannerman. I don't know. Are you a shop also?
Uh-huh.
Are your wares for sale?
No, I just put them out for you to look at.
All right, sassy
Tell me what
pants.
you need and be quick about it.
Well, now I don't want to buy from you. You give me an attitude. Blue quartz. I have some blue quartz of my own. Oh wait, crafting. Crafting. I have crafting points. How much gold do I have? I don't have that much though. What is handicraft? It sounds kind of dirty. What's handicraft? I don't know what handicraft is. Alright, how about lockpicking? Do I have to eat? I don't. Alright, let me get out. I'm a little. Let me all the way out.
Walk blessed.
Okay. I'm still a little confused about the systems here. So I have 27 crafting points. Man, I thought I used all this stuff. I clearly did not. Okay, so I'm most concerned with the crafting points because I understand learning points and I understand memory points. Crafting points, I have to buy the things from like him and then eat it, I guess. But what is handicraft? Trying to remember. It's under workmanship. My lockpicking is super low. So, yeah, trying to get out of here. I have to H to get out of there. Okay, hey.
Yeah? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need and be quick about it.
Oh my god, just show me your stuff again. Alright, lockpicking. So what's the difference between increases lockpicking for adept? Increases lockpicking for apprentice. So, like, I'm not. It says up to level 25, so I can buy 10 of these, and that will get me to level. Well, he doesn't have 10. That would get me to level 25 because I was at level 15. So I could buy all 8 of these. Okay. And then I could eat them. Because I love eating books. Nom, 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 nom. Come on, books, where are you? Books. Actually, they're probably in consumables. Alright. So I have this one already. Increases handicraft for apprentice. Apprentice what? Oh, handicraft, which I still don't remember what handicraft is. Okay, well I'll eat it, and then I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and now I should be able to go in and look, and my lock picking is up, and my handicraft is up. Okay, cool. again. I keep trying to hit the button to get out of there. Alright, so he just has stuff to sell, but it's useful stuff. How about you? Vexen? Can I have those coins? No? Okay.
All you'll ever need. But please, take a look.
Alright, anything interesting around
Apart
here?
from my wares, you mean? Well, jokes aside, no. At the moment, it's quiet around here. Well, thank Malthus it is. I mean, you don't hear a lot of good things from the streets these days. Vateers, brigands... This country has seen better times.
Why would it just kick me out of conversation?
What a beautiful day. All you'll ever need. But please,
Okay.
take a look.
So he's food. Just straight up food. Which makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Walk blessed.
Who are you? What is this chest? Why is there... You found a secure chest. Items which you place in secure chests can't be lost or stolen. You can find them in every settlement near Myrad Towers, and all of them share the same inventory. Oh, okay, so it's an inventory chest. It's a stash box for Fallout 76 players, which I also do series for that as well. Yuta Tannerman?
Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself up in the temple. By Malthus, what has become of this world?
I did hear that, actually. It's terrible. Hey, Ukupari got some... Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, he doesn't have anything to talk about anyway. There's so many people.
How about that?
Oh, you're just a traveler.
Another traveler. I thought I was the only one still traveling these lands.
Okay.
Walk blessed.
Okay, so even though she doesn't have a name, she has stuff to say. You surely get around a lot. Settle down now. Have you learned anything that might come in handy for an adventurer?
An adventurer, huh? I suppose that depends on how daring you are. An old fellow in the Red Ox Inn told me about some kind of well up in the Northwind that's supposed to talk. Pathless magic, they say. I've got no intentions to become fodder for the wolves, so I haven't checked yet. But you might be more lucky than me.
Okay, I have already encountered a talking well, thus the whole golden goblet debacle. Do you have anything to trade? I found some stuff.
I might. What do you need?
Alright, so she just has random stuff. The old lady with the red hair and the green eyeshadow is kind of
May
freaking
his
me out
light
a
guide
little
you.
bit. You're kind of freaking me out. I recognize your robe, though. Alright, Tarhudi Lurk.
Oh.
Oh, God. Can I see your wares? Wait, are you okay, madame?
Oh.
Potatoes gone.
Oh. I
Can't you
sense
see it?
vibrations. Horrible, bad vibrations. Oh, yes, I feel them very strongly.
Bad vibrations? Is it because I need to drink some ambrosia?
Oh, yes. Something peculiar surrounds you. Your aura. Oh, by Malthus, no.
Oh no, what about
It is indigo blue, the color of the dying. It must be a magical anomaly, but still, that doesn't bode well. But you're lucky. The stars are on your side. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble. And maybe we can help each other.
Okay, how can I help you?
I have a special object in stock. A skull. According to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us arcanists refer to it as the Master Skull. It is a risky experiment,
But at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura. Maybe.
That sounds like shenanigans to me, lady. Well, why not? What do you need help with? Look, if you want me to help you, I want something useful in return, not some skull. Okay, what do you need help with?
It's simple. A couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me. My beauty potion. And until yesterday, I was in the dark as to who took it. A vision has shed light onto the matter. It was an aura thief.
The hell is an aura thief? Did you say your beauty potion?
Yes! Its essence is fresh water directly from the sources of Inodan. A real rarity, you see. But it is as potent as it is exquisite. To those who drink it regularly, the potion grants both an otherworldly allure, as well as it completely stops natural aging. And before you ask, yes, only through the elixir was I able to maintain my youthful
How am I
beauty over
supposed to
all
pay
these
that
years.
Bloody cutthroats.
Okay, I already found that by just exploring. An aura thief?
Yes, old beings from past times, way before the Pyreans. For common eyes, they are invisible, but we, spiritually gifted, can see them. Aura thieves only have one reason for existence,
Somebody's pushing
and that
me.
is to disrupt harmony by playing horrible pranks on innocent people, such as the theft of my potion.
I can be sure it wasn't a rainbow-colored unicorn who stole it. I'm just gonna say I see.
No, you don't. But how could you?
Okay, alright, I will see if I can find your potion. Any ideas where to start looking? How about in my inventory?
I have a suspicion. Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice out of nowhere whispering right into my ear, and it only said 6 words. Find me in the Clearwater Cave. I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old to go exploring old caves like this one on my own, which is sad since said cave is only a few minutes' march from the village. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass. Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously.
Okay, but I'll do that, but I already have that, don't I? Isn't that what I picked up in the house that I just crawled into? Where is it? Potions. I have 2 of them, but apparently I guess hers is like a special version of this, perhaps. And I'm gonna guess she sells potions. Alright, how about you, Bubba? Soltis Mongerson.
Monsieur?
I'm new in the city and I'm looking for work. Do you know where I can find any? And he's gonna tell me on this board right here and call me a jackass. Watch.
Work, huh? If you know a thing or two about herbs and the healing arts, you should talk to the mayor. His companion has been sick for moons now. Poor Mathilda. I've never met a woman more generous than her. She doesn't deserve that.
What if I don't know anything about herbs? Is there any news?
News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh, boy. How could something like this happen? Within the Order?
I don't know, bro. Interact notice board, some dancing. Alright, so have we talked to everybody? Yes. 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 He doesn't want to talk. Red-haired, creepy lady. There's a bald dude up here.
Walk blessed, my child.
Priest Vildas.
How may I help you?
I don't know. Has anything interesting happened around here recently? Everybody's gonna get mad at me. Oh, a knowledge! Yay!
Well, I suppose that depends on what you deem as interesting. I am certain you have heard about the tragic events in Ark. Apparently the Magister who murdered those children was from Riverville himself. And then there's the mayor's wife. She's been sick for moons now, and even I cannot help her. Dreadful times are these, truly. I wish I could do more.
Well,
I'm hurt. Can you heal me? No, I don't need that knowledge. I'm an outsider. Could you explain to me what this path is?
Haha, what it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphas's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Endralean citizen.
Oh, only that, I guess. More? Oh, wow, okay. Knowledge, a holy calling, the journey of the first vessels, the revelation of Lightborn. Yeah, I don't know any of this.
Yes. Only a people united in flesh and spirit shall prevail throughout the ages. Verse 39. There's the path of the manufacturers, whose hard work provides for the iron and food of our people. Then there's the path of the erudites, who follow professions that require higher knowledge, such as scribery and alchemy. And then there are the sublime, who were born to lead our country. Within one's path, a person is free to choose, but to cross those borders is almost always blasphemy.
Alright, so, first of all, he didn't read everything that was on the screen from that first chunk of text that was up there, and I only got halfway through it before it disappeared, so that's interesting. Also, bro, why are you standing on the bench? Alright, almost always?
There are exceptions in which a soul's destiny unveils only later in its life. For example, there was Laura Mortarblade, who was born to the manufacturer's path, but who became one of the most fabled keepers of Enderal. But they are what they are, exceptions.
Alright, revelation of the Lightborn.
Yes. Now don't tell me you've never heard of that before. It is recounted the same way in the entire civilized world. It was the Lightborn who saved this world from the chaos it fell into after Azataron's death.
Okay, I don't know who Azataron is. Is he the new leader of the Decepticons? The journey of the first vassals?
Yes. Enderal was, other than countries such as Nerim, Kira, or wherever you come from, an uncharted land. It was Malphas himself who showed a young couple, Selna and Keteron, and their followers the way to Enderal. But it would take far too long to recite that entire tale, and I doubt you have that much time. If you are interested in their journey, I suggest you read The Path. It is good for the soul anyway, even for an outlander.
I come from Norway. Alright, okay. I see. Thank you for your explanation.
You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Alright, I mean, I got knowledge. I don't know how much of that I grasped, but... And then this is... the church? The temple, excuse me?
Walk blessed, my child.
I'm walking.
How may I help you?
Alright, now still trying to get the lay of the land of this little town. Alright, that's the dude whose name hurts me. Gatsador? Madaladas. Gatsador Madalada's house. Oh my god. And he doesn't want to talk to me though. Can I steal your stuff? No. Who are you? Get out of my way.
Walk blessed.
Yuri Gulansong.
Hey, wait a minute, you...
Yeah.
Never mind.
You have a quest for me? What is it?
Oh, you're an outlander, aren't you? From Kilei. Your skin, it looks, different.
Do you mean sexy?
Walk
Why,
west, friend.
why do you ask? My
You
mother
look
does.
as
Yes,
if
I
you
grew
know
up
this
in
area well, don't you? I need some
Nayram,
advice.
though.
I mean, no offense, really. I'm just, well, curious.
I need to get to Power Desert
Oh,
somehow.
you're curious,
But
huh?
myriads have gotten so bloody
Want to
expensive.
come get a little closer
How
look?
can I get there by horse?
My mother does. Yes, I grew up in Nayram, though.
Nayram, you say? Huh. But still, your mother must have told you a lot about her homeland, didn't she? Say, is it true that on Kile, even the door handles of the slum houses are coated with gold? I've heard the Blue Islands Coalition is so rich that they can afford to command a mercenary army large enough to fight an army of seraphs.
Long gone.
I appreciate the
Kile
concern,
is
but
governed
I
by a
can
bunch
take
of
care
greedy
myself.
cutthroats. Yes, they
Thanks
are
for your
bloody
help.
rich, but they don't give a damn
Don't
about the
mention
poor.
it.
There are a lot of wealth in
Malphas
Kile, yes,
bless your
but just as
travels,
much
my dear.
poverty, more than here,
And
I'd
yours.
say.
Walk
Kile is
west.
different, let's put it that way. The Elder Council doesn't regulate trade as the Order does here in Enderal. I don't. So it's like, I don't like where I'm from. This is like I'm trying to sugarcoat it. I'm gonna go for the middle one. It seems like a more a fair answer. I don't know.
Huh. I see. That's too bad. You know, once this chaos in the world is over, I want to go travel myself. Who knows? Maybe a captain will hire me as a deckhand. Anyway, thanks for your time. Walk blessed.
Okay. I don't know if she was gonna have a quest for me and I blew it.
Just have to live with it.
All right, so that was his house. Oh, okay. School. That's the mayor's house. All right, so school. Hey, Stretzel. Oh no! I'm not saying that. No. Why am I saying bad dog? I mean, I'm saying Stretzel like pretzel because it kind of looks like pretzel. Stretzel. I don't know. I'm sure I'm butchering all these things. Hey, Tammy, Many-san, Sen Many-san.
Thanks again!
Tola
I couldn't have
Many-san.
done it without you!
So is that why they're called Many-san? Because he has, well, I mean, two. Tammy's a girl. Tula's a girl.
Thanks again!
He should be
I
called
couldn't have done it without you!
Stop talking to me. Silas, I don't know who you are. Hey, Rosha.
Have you heard the news about
Oh
the
my God.
Magister? Word has it that he Have you heard?
Oh my God.
Nayram has been
Who are
united
you?
again. But their leader must be a monster. They say he's crucifying priests and burning down temples.
Okay.
I'm not surprised that the gods have turned their backs on them.
So, did we check this house? I don't think so. Oh, this is the general store. Okay. Let's check the notice board. Bounty missions and petitions are announced on this notice board. Search for bounty quest? Sure. I don't know. Wanted in Riverville. The pathless one, Redrick Bornstone, is wanted for multiple frauds and aggravated robbery. He is sturdy, has blue eyes, a blonde beard. He is extremely dangerous. So proceed with caution. There is a $180 penny issued for his death. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to be looking for Redrick. Alright. Let's go.
Sir?
Let's go into the general store, but I'm just seeing how much further the town goes. Not much further. Alright, so this is his house. It's locked. There's a road down there. The river that I'm guessing Riverville is named after. Very pretty. Pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Wait, what was that? Why can't I interact? I can't. Nothing's happening though. Weird. Or this giant sack.
What blessed, my son.
Anybody in here? A horseshoe? Alright, but you won't talk to me. I tried to have a conversation with you, and you're like, okay, cool gargoyle.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like. All right, that was a good voice. He's very...
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
His mouth's not working. He's a ventriloquist. He's very happy.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before.
Stop it.
Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
I can't get out of the dialogue. Show me what you have in stock. Where do you get your wares from?
That depends. Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, and some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in.
He kind of sounds like a Muppet. I don't know. Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Alright. What do we got? Sleight of hand. So, like pickpocketing? What am I gonna be? Am I doing magic tricks? Am I David Blaine or David Copperfield or something? What am I doing? Okay. So he's got some good stuff. He's got learning books. Alright. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, which makes sense. He's a general store.
Walk blessed.
Thank you. Gives me a general idea of what's in the general store. Let's go to the...
Walk blessed, my sir.
Yes?
I'm looking for that guy now. Keep my
Walk
eyes
blessed.
out for him. Dude, you get around. Every time I keep running into you, you still don't want to talk? Now? Wait, you wouldn't talk to me before. You're a hunter, right? How's the situation in the wilderness? Apparently, I've already talked to him anyway. Or is there more than one of this dude with that last name? Alright, yeah, I've already talked to him.
Farewell.
Farewell. What's up, Smoothskin? Alright, so now we're in the church. Temple, excuse me.
My sir.
Farmer, okay.
Nearames, aren't you? What a pleasure.
Alright, nice mutton chops. What's on the ground over here? Masses are held between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. That's kind of weird. If I really wanted to punish you guys, I would try to... You pathless. I would read this, but I'm not going to do that. I will take it, I guess. It's the same thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't need to take them all. Okay. Need something?
Ah, you're Nearames, aren't you? I know that accent. People say your country has been reunited again. But apparently the one who's now ruling it is a monster. He burns down temples and crucifies priests. That's insane, isn't it?
It is. Alright, I don't want to steal. I don't need summon dagger anyway. I can take this apparently. It doesn't say steal, so I'll take the book. What book are we reading up here? The Path, Tome 12. Alright, this would be stealing. Not doing it. And I already talked to you outside. Can I have your wine? I can have your wine. Well, thank you. How kind of you. Anything cool back here? No? There's no downstairs full of ghosts? That's just a Skyrim.
Walk blessed, my child.
Just a Skyrim.
How may I
thing?
help you?
Okay.
Walk blessed, my sir.
My sir.
Well, thanks, guys. Pathless. All right.
Walk blessed.
All right. Everybody wants me to walk blessed. So, Mayor's house. You dropped your wine. I'm not picking it up. There is two of them. This is the one that wouldn't talk to me.
Voklethiel or Aranthiel has returned. Malphas truly smiles upon us. Oi, you're a traveller, aren't you, my sir? Just a few words of friendly advice. Keep away from the Dark Valley. That place was a bloody boneyard before, but word has it almost half of the corpses there have started walking again. Hey, I know you. You run errands for the keepers, don't you? Is it true what they said about that Magister? That he killed 30 novices? I just can't believe it.
Okay. So, he does talk, but doesn't actually have, like, interactive dialogue. Alright, so this is the mayor's house, I guess. So you're the mayor then? Mayor Ugar Featherwall, or Jugger. I don't know if we're doing the J makes an H sound or what. Dude, you're out of ink. You're not actually writing anything.
You're not from Riverville, are you? What do you want?
You got some bloodshot eyes there, Buckaroo. I heard your wife is sick.
Is that so? What does that have to do with yourself?
I might be able to help. Why so distrustful? Maybe I can help you.
How noble of you. But how do I know you're not a quack? I know nothing about you.
Oh, I am a quack. I don't know if I have any medical skills at all. I'm not going to ask twice. If you don't want my help, fine. Look, I really do understand a thing or two about magic. Maybe I could help your wife.
All right then. I suppose it can't get any worse than it already is. Come, let's go upstairs.
Do you want me to electrocute her? Like if she dies, I can do that and bring her, like start her heart? No? What was in your book? Read earnings. It won't let me. Read landscapes of Enderal. No, I'm not going to steal from the mayor. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like that. Alright, where are we going? I'm following you. You're clipping through the steps. Steal? No. Is she a vampire?
Take a seat.
Okay. Where? Here?
Well then, let's keep this short. For 3 moons now, Matilda has been hearing voices. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. There is no pattern. According to what she told me when she was still lucid, the voices seem to come from the sea. And it's a mixture of pleading, screams, and weeping.
She's hallucinating.
Maybe so. Or maybe it is some kind of a ghost, or a magical anomaly. Only Malphus knows. Since the night she first heard the voices, however, her health has been worsening. At first she lost her appetite. Then she started vomiting. To make things even worse, she now has a fever that gets more dire by the minute. Father Vildus is clueless, and even the 2 apothecarius who quickly passed through the village said they don't know what's wrong with her. She has even stopped recognizing me lately, and talking to her has become impossible. I don't want to lie, stranger. I just don't know what to do anymore. If it keeps going like this, Matilda will not see the turn of the year.
And only she can hear these voices, correct? I'm really sorry. And do these voices say anything?
Yes, and the times when she hears them are her only waking moments. She then starts screaming, on, flailing around as if the Black Guardian stood before her. It's horrible to see her like that. My brother Meldor is a traveling arcanist, and has already examined the house for magical anomalies, all to no avail. Whatever causes these voices, it only affects her.
I'm really sorry. And do these voices say anything?
No. According to what she said to me when she was still lucid, they are just a babble of voices, and a horrible one at that.
And you don't have the slightest idea as to where this came from?
No, not in the least. You know, Matilda is such a good person. If it is a ghost that has possessed her, then it must be a cruel one who only wants to see her in pain. And if it's a disease, then Malphus shall be damned for making her suffer like this. I'm sorry. I should not have said that.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's fine. I will see if I can find out what's causing this. Do you have any idea where to start?
You. Maybe it helps if you were there for one of these seizures. I don't feel comfortable about it, but if it could help, we have to give it a try.
That might be a good idea. How should we go about that?
Just come back in a few hours' time. It hasn't been too long since she had the last one. Give me a moment with her until then, all right? My brother Meldor will let you in once it's time.
So does that mean we're going now? We doing it?
Ah, hello. You're the visitor Dugar told me about, right?
Dugar.
The Outlander?
I am, yes. Are we ready?
Well, as ready as we can be. As Dugar probably told you, the seizures happen arbitrarily, but more often around this time. Come, follow me. While I do appreciate your endeavours, I'm a little sceptical as to what good it will do. Whatever is wrong with Matilda is not ordinary. But I suppose some chance is better than none, isn't it? You have a visitor, Dugar.
Thank you, Meldor. And thank you for not changing your mind. It could happen any minute now. Just take a seat and wait. And I warn you, this is not going to be pleasant.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Matilda.
This is a little weird, but okay.
No, please. No.
Oh, and here we go.
They are coming. They are coming back. No, 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 please don't. There's no other way.
Pentas.
So?
Okay. I think I heard something.
You mean you heard the voices? What are you? Some kind of medium?
I've had these visions since recently. Sounds bizarre, I know, but I don't understand it myself. Does the name Pentas mean anything to you? It's hard to explain. Does the name Pentas mean anything to you? Yeah, we're gonna go with that because I don't. What's happening to the wall behind him?
Pentas? I don't know, but...
That was the fisherman, don't you remember? The one who collaborated with the brigands and was killed when he tried to resist the arrest.
Ah, yes, of course. And his companion drowned herself afterwards. Poor thing. But I don't understand. What, by the righteous path, does that have to do with Matilda's sickness?
The walls are freaking me out. I don't know, but something tells me that we should follow this lead.
Something tells you this, I see. If the circumstances were any different, I would take you for a quack, trying to win my favor. But you seem honest, and I shouldn't leave anything untested. Meldor, where was that fisherman's house again?
I have a map.
Then give it to him.
Of course, brother.
If Pentas really has anything to do with this, you should take a look at his old house. It should be abandoned. And now excuse me, both of you. I need some time for myself.
Okay, yeah, because this room is kind of freaking out. I don't know what's the deal. So, again...
Here, this is the map. His house isn't far from the village, but you should be careful nonetheless. I don't need to tell you that the animals have grown savage recently. This red madness, or whatever they call it.
I'm interested in what exactly happened to Pentas. Could you tell me more about it?
As I said, he was a traitor. He collaborated with the brigands on the Penny Road. He played innocent, but eventually the guards found out and tried to arrest him. Well, as it happened, he tried to play Lorem Waterblade and attacked them, which didn't go well for him. His wife couldn't cope with that, so she took her life. A tragic story, but it was his choice. That's life.
Knowledge. You said you're an arcanist, right? So are you part of this holy order?
This holy order? By the gods, you really do have Outlander written all over your face. But no, I am not. I have, as all the magically gifted have, passed the walk to the water, but I didn't qualify to become a keeper or a magister. And to be honest, I didn't want to either.
So you're neither a wild mage nor a keeper. What does that make you?
A free arcanist, as are many others. But with all due respect, I think we should save the talk for later. Matilda's condition gets worse by the minute.
Okay. Fair enough. So, I guess I'm going to have to switch it to this quest, because I still have this one on. And what was this one called? Yep. Alright. So was that the abandoned house that I was in? I feel like it was. But we'll see. Excuse me, guys.
You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Yep.
I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Not really. I'm still kind of new at this. While we're doing this episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. It's not currently out in stores right now, but I bulk bought it when it was, and thank you, Ice Claw. I really like it. Spicy soda, who would ever thought? It's like a lime flavor, and then it just has this kind of subtle heat that hits you, but it's still sweet. Sweet heat. It is not a savory soda by any means. It is still, just like Mountain Dew, very sweet. Alright, I guess we might have to take a look at the map. I thought we were going to be in Riverville, but it looks like we're going much further than that. So let's take a quick look at the map. I mean, I've been to his house. I could have fast traveled. No, wait. No, I can't. I keep forgetting. Fast travel's not a thing in this. So I could not have fast traveled. I don't know why I said that. What a silly goose. But on the bright side, things don't seem too far away from one another. And I've killed most everything around, so not much is... I don't know how quickly things respawn. Old barracks. Yeah, this was Pentus's house over here. Hey. No. I can't move. Excuse me. Ma'am? Excuse me? I can't move. What are you doing? What? No. Oh. Okay. Well, she left me a key. Thank you, Samara from the Ring. I don't know what that was. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could get in here before, and now I can, because the ghost woman left me a key. Oh, sausages! Yes! I still think it's weird that I have to search the sausages. You search it to get it. Is it okay if I steal from your house? It's just a plate. The bucket. Alright, what do we got here? Spare parts. Empty wine bottle. Tattered book. Interact with the toppled table. I'll do that. After I finish stealing all your stuff. What's this? Oh, I can't take the dream catcher? Bucket. You have a lot of glasses in your house. I'm kind of scared to interact with the toppled table. I don't know what's going to happen. Spare parts. Spare parts. Spare parts. Spare parts. There's a lot of spare parts. A loom? Tanning rack. Money. Taking all of his money. Scroll of Ondusis Key. And a whole bunch more spare parts. Who's getting drunk up in here? This picture is all over the place. I like it, but I almost wish I knew, like, did they just like that random piece of art or something? Oh. Okay, now it wants me to interact with the top. Alright, it wants me to interact with a lot of things. Alright, I guess we'll start down here. I mean, the goblet's worth a lot. Well, not that one. Alright.
I am sure, Nera, that's the problem. Otherwise I wouldn't say all this, would I? What should we do?
Nothing.
I beg your pardon?
I said nothing. Whatever Madame Fellowall's reasons were, it's her and this Meldor who have to answer to Malphas in the end, not us.
But...
Pentas, if this Meldor doesn't have a problem sleeping with his brother's wife, then only the Black Guardian knows what he's willing to do to make sure no one ever finds out.
Oh my, I had a feeling the brother was shady. And we have confirmed that that is in fact the case. Because apparently he was messing with his brother's wife. A tale as old as time. Sleeping with your sister-in-law. Sheesh. Dirty dog. I don't know. This is all just stuff to sell. That way I could buy more crafting tomes to eat. I keep taking the bottles, and I forgot the bottles are not worth anything. Can't cook. Ooh. Alright. Don't take the wine bottles. Buckets are fine. Peaceweed. More sausages. Yes! More sausages! Can't. I was gonna say I couldn't get onions. I want to start cooking in this game. I love cooking in real life. I want to start cooking in the game, making up some delicious meals. So that salt, I need salt. Salt's super important for cooking. Not just salt, spices in general. But alright, let's go interact with some other things.
And where did that suddenly come from?
Today, when I prepared the catch, I don't know, it just came to me.
So you want us to name our child after an idea you had while disemboweling fish?
You make it sound so bad.
Do I?
Look, if you don't like it, we will find another one. It's still a while, after all.
Pentas, I'm just mocking you. I like the name. I really do.
I like how it keeps saying unknown man and unknown woman, but at this point I know who both of them are. It's Pentas and his wife that are talking. So she was pregnant, and I'm gonna guess she didn't kill herself. That's my guess. Can't hip hop over there for some reason. There we go. Which is that's a pretty messed up story, man. Pretty messed up. As I'm robbing dead people. Pennies, leather strips, nails, broken loom, holy order. about to get the rest of the story. And then how am I going to tell this to the dude that his wife was cheating on with his brother, and his brother, I'm guessing, framed the fisherman? And then the wife... Oh, these are all empty. Oh well. Then the wife killed herself. Interact with blood. Okay.
Jael, this is madness. Do you even listen to yourself?
What, do you think I enjoy this? Please, Princess, don't make this any harder than it already is. Your chances are best if you cooperate.
Chances? In the best case, I will spend the rest of my life in jail. Whoever told you this rubbish is a bloody liar, damn it. And now you...
And now, I will count to 3. If you haven't dropped that knife by then, jail will be the least of your worries.
Oh, will it now? Because you'll kill me, right? Are you so blind, Jael? This guy, he's not from the guard. He's a damn sellsword.
1.
My sir, I think there's no need to.
2. Bad idea.
Complete. Search for hints near Pence's house. Examine the exterior of the fisherman's house for further hints. I was gonna say, because I have no proof. Even though I'm robbing this guy blind and taking all his stuff, including his fine hat and noble clothes, and empty bottles that I keep clicking on, even though I don't mean to. I got no proof. Amphora. All right, lockpicking time. I boosted my lockpick. Oh, Jesus. As I'm saying, I boosted my lockpicking and still broke a lockpick. Ring of Stamina. And why would you keep a shovel in the table? That's a very strange place to keep a shovel. Alright. Is this ghost person gonna be out here again? Was that his wife? Ghost person? Yes. Where are we going now? The mountain? I think she pointed just this general direction. Okay. Oh, there's a cave. I think, as much as I want to keep playing, and I always have this problem. I'm like really into this now, and I want to know where the story's going. I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where I'm running long. Where is the entrance to this cave? Over here. So I think we're gonna have to save it right outside the cave and pick up episode 10, going into the cave. So somebody came over on a boat. So maybe the wife? I mean, they just said she killed herself, but... Glimmer Dust Cave. Okay. So maybe I'm not actually going... I mean, it's beautiful, but it's not really a cave. Alright, order, search chest, and then leeks for some reason. Somebody was snacking on some leeks, and then there's, okay, a statue or something over there. Alright, confront Meldor. Correct, I want to emphasize this again. There's no reason for brute force. Intimidate him, threaten him that you will hurt his companion. Something I'm sure, Jesus, you know how to practice your craft. And make sure there is no contact between Pentus and my brother under any circumstances. M. Your payment has been left at the agreed location. Okay. Oh, what? Please just okay. Pennies, bad axe of gleaning, and some armor. Alright. Well, he came out of nowhere. Scared the bejesus out of me. Most importantly, some leaks. Anything cool up here? Oh, there is a cave to go into. Okay. Well, we will do that then. We'll save it here in this beautiful little waterfall. This would be like totally cool to chill and just, you know, have a nice little swim. Alright, this has been episode 9 of the Skyrim mod, Enderal Forgotten Stories. Really, really enjoying this now that I'm getting some quests and proceeding forward. I thought those were berries I could pick. I am Logan the Mad Titan. If you made it with me this far into the episode, I greatly appreciate that, more than you ever know. I know I say that and it probably sounds hokey and cheesy or whatever, but it's not. It does really mean a lot to me. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Pathless. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.